I'm live. Let's see. Okay. I guess that's as good a view as we're gonna get. Hello, universe of the tubes. I haven't uploaded anything in a month, and for that, I am deeply sorry. I am, in fact, a psychedelic sloth, in case you were wondering. Isn't this shirt super cute? I got it at Attic Salt in the Allen Outlets. They had like a $3 t-shirt sale, and I was like, buy everything. So I did. I don't know if anyone's gonna join us today, or I'm just gonna be talking to myself. Whatever. Today's beer of the day is Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I know it's boring, but I'm drinking it out of a Helderberg Mountain Brewing Company glass, which is up in Bern, upstate New York. And my friends, hi Pamela Den, how are you? We're about to put some makeup on my face and drink some beer. Yeah, Helderberg Mountains are up in Bern in upstate New York, and they have a cute little brewery there right next to my friend's apartment, which is hilarious. Like, Bern is in the middle of nowhere, okay? Like, there's nothing near Bern except Albany, and that's like a 30-minute drive. So to have this awesome craft brewery there is like so amazing, and you just walk there across my friend's parking lot, and yeah, it's pretty sickening. I'm great, thank you. Thanks for joining. Do you have any requests for makeup today? I was thinking about blues since I'm wearing blue. That's usually what I do. But if you have a specific request, I could probably tailor it to that. I was thinking about using my Dare to Create palette from Morphe, which has the most stunning blues in it. I know it's not that many, but this indigo, I say purple lipstick, not a problem. That is 100% doable. You want like true purple or like magenta purple? Because I can do all of that. I want to be a colorful lady today. It's probably going to be more of a creative look than a wearable look. So who needs a wearable look on their day off? I don't. So I guess I should, a bright purple. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what I have. Okay. As I said, not a problem. How many bright purples can you have, Erin? 1,000. Okay, I have this one. That's from H&M. It is a matte lipstick from them called Ultraviolet. I have Chinchilla, which is not a bright purple. It's like a gray lavender. I have Airborne Unicorn. Those two, no, this is Granddaddy Purp, I'm sorry. That's like a blue purple. I have Airborne Unicorn. Yeah, that's the one I thought I was picking up. That one's from Lime Crime. And then I have Subversive Socialite. I don't know if you can even tell. This one? The matte lipstick from NYX. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, cool. So we'll use this, and I have a gloss too, a purple gloss. Maybe we'll put that on top. All right. You got it, no problem. You want some purple on the eyes too, or just anything on the eyes? I'm gonna start by priming my eyes. Whoa. The cat's jumping all over the place. Ooh, okay. Pink eyes, okay. Not a problem. We can go wild today if you want. I go wild every day, so. If I take my glasses off, I can't see, but if I see a bubble pop up, I'll put them on to read it. This is just Tarte Shape Tape. That's what I always use to prime my eyes. I like it because it cancels out my veins pretty well. And if you don't set it, it works really well as a primer. Okay. And this is just a Real Techniques beauty sponge. Are you a craft beer drinker, Pamela? Because I am. Okay, pink on the eyes. Thanks. It's from Ulta. It lights up, but I can't. I have to like unscrew it and stuff to put batteries in it. Lazy. I'm a psychedelic sloth, as we started the video with. So let's see. What palette do I want to use? Well, do you want me to just stick with? You drink chocolate milk? Excellent. As you should. I love chocolate milk. Let's see. Should I stick with just one palette or can I dip into multiples? What do you think? Mix it up. Not a problem. As you can see, I have like 50 palettes on my desk. I'm gonna start with this blood sugar palette from Jeffree Star. I'm going with this bright purple. Purpley pink. Called Cavity. Because why not just go big or go home, right? Thanks! That's a Thor's hammer right there with some Nordic runes and a lighthouse. I don't know if you can see the lighthouse. Where is it? That's my lighthouse. And I have this flower here. And then, yes, they hurt. And this is my Dallas skyline with a ballerina on it. Yeah, so lots of tattoos. I have more than that, but that's all I can show you right now. The rest are covered. We're gonna pop this color in the crease, Cavity. Look how bright that is. I could die. And I just saw that Jeffree Star is revealing his Blue Bloods palette, which is like the sister to this palette, tomorrow, and I'm super excited. This pigmentation and formula, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Video games. I used to be a really hardcore PC gamer. I've never really been a video gamer. I think the only video game I ever played religiously was on the PlayStation 1, Crash Team Racers. Talk about an old lady right here. So I used to play that a lot, but I did PC game up until quite recently. And now I mostly do like mobile gaming. I like to play Plants vs. Zombie a lot. The second version. I finished the first version 100%. I passed all the levels and everything. It's great. Who's in front of my house? Driving like a creep. What the heck? So my beauty room is right in front of the house, and so I can look out into the, I'm just looking for kind of a clean brush. I used to watch Pokemon. I played Pokemon Go a little bit, but I've never played, like I said, I've never really played console games, but I love Pokemon like so much. It's ridiculous. And my best friend loves Zelda. Like I said, I've just never really been into console gaming. I probably would have liked Mario Kart since I like Crash Team Racers, and I think that was kind of like a play off of that game. The most recent game I played on the computer is called Guild Wars 2. That one's crazy, like RPG fantasy games. That's where I grew up playing like Diablo 2-esque games. Excellent, girl. That's all you really need in your life. What else do you need? Nothing. Okay. We've got like a bright pink moment going on here. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm gonna dip into, let's just stay Jeffree Star for a minute and go into the Beauty Killer palette and hop into that bright pink because it's a little bit more pink and less purple pink. Arts and crafts and scrapbooking. I actually make jewelry and I'm a painter as well. Do I have anything to show you? No, not really. Nothing in here. But artsandcraftsarebomb.com. I like to paint like sceneries and like pet portraits and just like whatever. I used to scrapbook a lot when I was in grad school. Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're back, but they might go nuts. Who knows? I used to do scrapbooking a lot when I was in grad school. I don't know, just, I have like, oh, hello, Holly. Sorry, my cat just showed up out of nowhere. Holly, come here. You want to say hi? No, you want to get that bug. A giant fly in here for some reason. So I'm just using this other pink to like blend out the first pink. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this insanity on my eyeballs. Should I do a cut crease? I'm thinking I will do a cut crease most likely. Dropping stuff. Are you in Texas, Pamela? I'm in the DFW area in Texas. But I'm originally from Dallas, not from Dallas. Haha. You're in Canada. I have tons of family in Canada. I have family in almost every province, but most of them are in New Brunswick. Like St. John's. I've always wanted to go to, so I've been to New Brunswick, but I haven't been anywhere else. I've always wanted to go to Montreal and British Columbia. Those are on my list for sure. I have a whole traveling list that I go through. What's my favorite lipstick color? Black. I don't know if that's ridiculous, but I love black lipstick so much. There's just something about having black lipstick that makes me feel super powerful. After that, probably a blue toned red. What's my favorite eyeshadow palette? I would say, I don't know if I have a favorite that I can really easily pick, but this Morphe Dare to Create palette is one that I pick up almost all the time. And I love the colors in it and the formula, and I haven't found any shades that don't work. So in terms of a versatile palette, that's probably my favorite. What else? The other palette that I use a lot is this one from Lime Crime, the Venus 2 palette. No, I like it. It's fun. Like, hey, we're interacting. Woohoo. So this is my second favorite palette, I guess. They're both my favorite palettes. But I don't know. I recently did like a cleaning out of my beauty room and sold a bunch of my older makeup that I haven't used that much of. So pretty much everything you see me use today is like my favorites of what I have. Because I have a whole room full of makeup like a crazy person. I'm gonna deepen up the crease with this color, Coma. That's really cool. I try to collect stuff, but I end up liking too many different things and then try to collect everything, and then it just ends up being a little bit of everything and not actually a collection. That's what I've found anyway. What do you like to play on mobile? I just started playing Word Crossy, which I'm quite enjoying. And I play I Love Nikki, Dress Up Princess, or whatever that game is called. I don't know, just for fun. I feel pathetic saying it, but it's true. Like anything fashiony and creative. Feeling pretty good about that. All right, so I'm gonna cut my crease. I'll just use my Tarte Shape Tape again for that. Usually just pop a bunch of it out on the back of my hand, because I can. And then Finding a brush part is always harder than the starting part. This is too big. This one? This one? This is a Wet n Wild concealer brush. Easy. Easy peasy breezy. Okay. I have super hooded eyes. So I'm basically gonna just cover up everything I did. Look like a good shape. How did you find my live stream? Are you one of my subscribers? I don't remember your name. Oh no, what did it say? I missed that. I'm sorry. Can you type it again? Oh, you are a subscriber. Yay! Thank you. Awesome. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded any videos lately. Life has been hard. I actually have one sitting waiting to be edited, so I'll try to get that up sooner than later. How about that? Are we even? No, we're higher on the left side. I think I have in the past. I could definitely do an updated one of like the stuff that I still have after my big clean out. Yeah, it was probably a little while ago that I did one. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll put that on my list of videos because there's a bunch of stuff I do want to do. Holly, what are you doing? This cat is trying to figure out how to get up here, but she's not quite sure if she can. If I can grab her, I'll show her to you. She's adorable. Okay. What should I do on my lid now that I've cut it out? Just white? Or like a sparkly thing? Or a totally different color? Or purple? Wish makeup try on haul. I have never bought anything from Wish, but every time I watch one of those, I think it's the funniest thing in the universe. So maybe I should. The Taylor, I don't know if you watch her. She's amazing. She does Wish try on hauls every once in a while. I'm just like, oh my god, what did you even get? I love it. I haven't worn makeup in probably like 3 weeks. Do I drink chocolate milk? I am lactose intolerant, so no, I do not. My life is terrible. It's not that terrible, but it does suck. Lactose intolerant means you can't digest milk. So it makes you really gassy and sick to your stomach and other terrible things. What do we think? Purple on the eyes or gold? I can eat eggs. It's just milk products, like milk and cheese and yogurt. Yeah, it sucks. It definitely is not fun. But it's more common than people realize, actually. Gold. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's see. What gold do I want to do? Should we do like a yellow gold, like this? Or what? for one, like a more, a rose gold. Rose gold. Rose gold. Let's see. Let's search for it. Rose gold. Ooh. Just throw stuff on the ground. It's fine. Rose gold. I know I have rose gold somewhere. The question is where. The question is, where is it? Let's see. No, I don't think that shade will work. Hold on. No, it's okay. I have it. I know I do. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna look good though. What about this one? I don't know about the contrast though. What do you think? The dogs. These dogs are flipping. I think I'm gonna do Celestial, which is a purple, and I'm sorry, but I don't think with the pink that the rose gold will look as good, unless I went for just a pink shimmer. I kind of want a little bit of a contrast. What is going on? Why is this girl in front of my house? Hold on. I don't know. I don't know what just happened, sorry. There's just some random lady in front of my house. I thought she was coming to buy a purse for me, but it's not her, I don't think. I don't know. What do we think about this? I think that's fun. That's real fun. This is the Anastasia Norvina palette. That's really pretty. I hope that wasn't that girl trying to buy my purse. Why didn't she come to my doorway? People are weird. I have this adorable little Zara purse with bananas on it that 2 people have said they wanted, but apparently nobody can come get it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna go into Soul and do that under the eye. Oh, look how pretty that is. Wow. I don't know, I'm tempted by the Rio palette from Anastasia, but like, I don't know. I feel like they just made it in response to so many people saying like that they just kept making the same palettes over and over again with a different pop of color. And they're like, fuck you. We can make every color. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they were thinking, but that's what it seems like to me. And then on the outer corner, I'm going to go in with Drama, which is a red-purple shimmer right here. I need to blend that out. I'm going to blend that out with my Mermaids palette, the purple shade here. Same brush. This is a Ulta Beauty concealer brush, in case anyone cares. I was thinking about painting today too. I'm feeling very creative. Well, I don't know if I'm feeling very creative or if, excuse me, sorry, that was gross. I feel like I need to be creative because I haven't done anything in a minute. I don't know. I do like how this is turning out though. Really pretty, really pretty. Okay. Super pretty actually. Let's go dip back into Star Power from Jeffree Star Power? Yeah, that pink shade. On a little fluffy brush that's small. Yes, this little BH Cosmetics brush is blended the fluffier side in Star Power. And then I'm just gonna reinstate this pink around the edges. I feel like I lost some of it. And also blend it in with that purple shimmer a bit. Yeah. I'm glad I'm off today. Well, honestly, I'm glad every day I'm off because I don't want to go to work. Sorry, Yadi, if you watch this later. I don't want to go to work. That's all I got to say about it. I don't know if anybody watches Ali Wong, Baby Cobra, this special on Netflix, but she has this whole thing where her skit is all about, I don't want to work anymore. I was like, yes, thanks. I'm done. I don't want to work anymore either. I mean, there's tons of things I want to do, but apparently I can't get paid for them, like drink beer and do makeup. So that's a problem, you know, just in general. Okay, come back, little brush. And go back in with this little one again. Run it under the eyes. And like blend out that purple. I'm taking it kind of low, but we're gonna clean it up with concealer, so it will be okay. Questionable. I'm kind of just winging out the pinks on the edges. And then blend it. Blend it. I don't know. So I sold my my James Charles palette because the reds and pinks in it made my eyes burn and itch really bad. And like generally hurt. And I don't know why, because I use tons of vegan makeup, so, and pressed pigments, so I don't know why it would have irritated me like that, but it sure freaking did, so there you go. We're gonna see if we can squeeze any of our Catrice primer out of this empty bottle. This is their, light correcting serum primer. Obviously. I've run out of it. But it's beautiful, so I will need to repurchase for the third time. I don't think I've ever bought the same primer 3 times in a row. It might be 4 times. But no. But I can use my Ulta coupon on that. Probably can. Okay, so we're gonna let that soak in for a minute. I'm digging how this is turning. Eyes have turned out though. I want to make them brighter. So we'll work on that in a minute. I can understand why people do their face makeup before their eyeshadow because I kind of look wacky. Like right now. A little bit nutty. Let's use our... Should we try a new foundation? Let's try a new foundation. Well, let's do a skin test of it first. This is the H&M Sheer Coverage Dewy Finish Foundation. Oh, it's like super liquid. My hand's not itching or burning, so that's probably... Look at the color. Oh, I can't wear this. Look at that. A, blended out to nothing. B, it's the color of apricots. And I am not apricot colored. I am the color of paper. Thank you very much. Okay. That was a fail. Thanks, H&M. You suck. Some of their makeup is really good. That was not one of them. Okay, then let's use our BH Cosmetics foundation because we know we like that. This is the Naturally Flawless Foundation in Ivory. And look, when you blend it in, it does not disappear to nothingness. Oh Lord. Okay, I broke out so bad after my visit to New York. I don't know if it was just the traveling or the weather and the stress or what, but like every pimple that wanted to come out came out at that time. And it was terrible. They seem to be whatever. I don't know. Going away? Going away. Lord help me. Okay. I'm like talking like I'm playing word crossing. This game has words that are not real. It will even tell you that they're not real. Like a common misspelling of blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, if it's a common misspelling, it's not a word, guys. Like, how am I supposed to guess that if it's not even a fucking word? You know? Do you know what I mean? Now I look super pale. Cool. Don't worry, we'll bronze this ish up. This is fun. This is fun. I like wearing makeup. Okay. I'm not that pale. I'm more even though. I'm looking cute. This should be my thumbnail. That's creepy as hell. Stop it. Okay. Okay, before I crease excessively, let's set this with our Essence Color Correcting Powder on a powder brush. Duh. One day this powder brush is gonna start shedding, and I'm gonna start crying. I just breathed in that powder. It was way too much. I don't actually use this for color correcting whatsoever, so I have no idea if it does that. But it does a pretty solid job of setting your foundation. So. And it's like $2 because it's from Essence, so. And it doesn't add extra color to my skin because I don't need extra color except for where I want to put it, and that's what bronzer's for. My dogs are barking like crazy. I need to stop it. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna use our Golden Days bronzer. I can't even see that because of the reflection. this one. Hi, Nicole. Are you trying to match my foundation? This one matches okay. It's not perfect. I have yet to find a perfect foundation match. I am super pale. I think the closest foundation match I've ever found is the Kat Von D one. And I don't use her makeup anymore. Oh, there's a cute dog walking by my house. Okay. I'm doing great, thanks. What brings you to my live stream? Just bored? Yeah, me too. Not really, I'm having a great time. But I am off today, so I was like, you know what? Let's have a little fun. We're doing a pink and purple look today, as per the request of another one of my subscribers. I'm sorry my dogs are barking in the background. There ain't nothing I can do about that. They will never stop. Ever. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Are you a craft beer enthusiast like myself? Where in the world? Oh, can I look up longer? Why? I don't have anything to look up at right now. Just my ceiling. I'm suddenly tan. How'd that happen? Thank you, but okay. I do have a pretty neck, you're right. Just kind of freaking me out, man. Just freaking me out. It's okay. It's all good in the hood. Just trying to do my thing. Are you a makeup enthusiast? I don't want to keep retracting your messages. That is kind of weird. Time to do a little blush. That was weird. I don't know if people realize, like, should you go on to somebody's like live stream and tell them you think their neck is pretty? I don't know about that. Vintage red. No, that's not what I want. Excuse me. Sorry. Sometimes I burp a lot, especially when I'm drinking beer. Yes, I'm working on a painting of the Colorado Red Rocks in front of the Rocky Mountains, so I think I might do that later once the sun will no longer allow me to do this. My skin's looking pretty beautifully gorgeous. So I had a customer the other day trying to return almost $300 worth of merchandise with no receipt. Hashtag red flags. I said no. She called me a racist, called customer service, and worked herself up into such a frenzy that she was crying on the phone telling them about how it's not right that I would deny her her return, da 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 da, and that I'm a racist, and that's the only reason I would say that to her. Hashtag retail problems. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know. I was just like beyond weird. I'm like, okay, girl, you do you. I'm being totally polite to you, and you're being insane. So it was really frustrating. Like, what the fuck? But it was really stressful. Like, I hate it when people call me racist. I attempt to be as unbiased as possible. Everybody has racial bias. It's inevitable. Everybody has bias for everything. It's inevitable. If it's negative bias, that's when it becomes a real problem if you allow it to interfere with your life. Like, be educated. Having a bias is not the same thing as being racist. And I think that's maybe too woke of an opinion for everyone to understand. Like, I really don't care what color your skin is. Like, you are literally just trying to do an extremely large return without a receipt. That's it. Like, I don't know, it's not that weird a policy. It's not that strange. I pointed it out on the return policy, and she's like, that's not what that says. And I'm like, well, I guess that's your interpretation, but my fault. Oh, I'm just like, ugh. And what would she have done if one of my coworkers who's black had said the same thing to her? What would she have pulled of it then? Like, you also hate black people? Because I've heard that before. Like, to my black coworkers, people have said things like, you just don't care about your own kind, and things like that. What? Talk about racist right there. That's out of this world. I guess the reason it bothered me so much is I haven't had to deal with it as much since I moved out to the Cedar Hill location. Before I was in Town East in Mesquite, and like, I would be called racist like every single day. For the smallest things. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put your receipt in the bag. You're racist. What? Family? Like, I don't know. I can't put your money back onto a different card than the one you paid with. You're a racist. What? Why? I'm using the shade Vanity from the Beauty Killer palette right now. I'm just like, it's just so frustrating. Like, if I was trying to be rude, like, you would know it, okay? I'm not trying to play around. I'm trying to be polite, let you know what's going on, be straightforward with you. And when she called me racist, I was like, I don't appreciate you calling me that. She was kind of dumbfounded when I said that, because I was like, I'm really offended by that. Like, this literally has nothing to do with the color of your skin whatsoever. I understand that racism is a huge and terrible problem everywhere in the world, especially in the United States, where systemic racism runs very deep in the United States roots, unfortunately. And I hate that. And I'm not the most perfect intersectionalist feminist in the world, but I try. So it really bothers me when people call me racist for no fucking reason whatsoever. Anyway, that's my rant about that, and I feel uncomfortable ranting about it because I'm like, am I being racist because I feel that she unfairly called me racist? I don't know. And I guess she has the right to think I'm racist, right? Of course she does. But it still hurts me. Like, that wasn't my intent, and that was nothing to do with what I was trying to do, which was basically not take your return back of $1 million. Okay, that's excessive, but I don't know if I'm making sense. Anyway, it just really hurt me. Like, girl, call me dumb bitch, call me whatever you want, call me rude, call me unreasonable, but like, why you have to go right to racist? I don't understand that. I'm just trying to do my job, do what my boss told me. My boss is Hispanic. The girl next to me on the register who was like, I looked at and I was like, our store manager said I'm not allowed to do this. I looked at her and she was like, yeah, it's true. She's Hispanic. The other manager in the building, who I guess I should have called, is black. What would you have done then, huh? We need liner for sure. But before we can do liner, we need more beer. So I'll be right back. Molly, what are you up to, you cute cat? I don't think it was that late. My boss texted me, asked why we stayed till until quarter of last night, and I don't think we did, so I'm very confused. I wonder if somebody wrote the wrong time down or what. It was maybe 10:30. Okay, let's highlight and then let's do liner for sure. For sure. My dogs are so cute. What do you guys think? Are you mad that I haven't uploaded in like a month and a half? Life is hard. Life is really hard. That's all I can say. That's my only defense. I'm gonna do my waterline liner and then winged liner. I'm glad I don't like lose my makeup skill as I go along. You know what I mean? Not so. Surprise, you don't know how to do makeup anymore. Thanks. Awesome. I wish somebody was here. I wish my wife was home with me. Or my friend was hanging out with me. No such luck. It's fine. Okay, and then liner. What do I want to do? Liquid liner? I'm like, should I do liquid liner after having not done liner in like a month? Sure, why not? Because I'm a dumbass. Oh no, there's something wrong with this applicator. Okay, I'm not gonna use that. That's gonna fuck me up. Like the little, it's a brush tip applicator and the brush is not smooth anymore, so fuck that. Okay. That means we're gonna try to use this Lottie London one. I think this is the last one I tried to use before too. It's got a heart stamp liner on one side and then a wing liner or felt tip liner on the other side. Okay, let's see. That's pretty good. Is that wing big enough? I don't think it's actually straight enough. How about that? That is a serious drag wing right there. Like a dragon wing slash a drag queen wing. Can we even that up? No, let's just not do it on the other side at all. Okay. Focus. If ever anyone messages me right now, I'm not answering. I'm very busy and important. Creating giant wings. Okay. Let's see, how'd I do? I feel like it's too small. Yes, it is. What's that? I think that's okay. What are the chances? Still too small. There we go. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Not perfectly even, but even enough. So there. So there. I gotta brush up these brows before I flip out. Let's do it. My texture is out to play today. That's not cool. It's not cool, bro. The fuck? This is the Lime Crime Bushy Brow. Oh god, it's so good. Look how pretty it makes my brows look. It will hold any brow. If you need a brow held, it will hold it for days. Excuse me. What mascara am I wearing? That's a question that. Oh, hello. I don't know if I have any that's still okay to use. Let's see. Yeah, Princess Lash from Essence. This is a new one. I have not opened it. I bought this for my makeup artist kit, but then I didn't have any clients, so I guess I could use it. I'll just buy a new one if I have clients. Sounds reasonable. Okay. I'm kind of like extremely on an angle. It's a lot. We just need highlight and a lip, man. A lip, man. What the fuck? I think so. Let's highlight first because that's my favorite. We'll use Pearl from the Lime Crime palette, of course. Highlight palette, mermaid palette. The day I need to repurchase this is going to be a sad day because it's amazing. Look at that. Bam! I'm going to take a little of the purple too and blend it into the lower lash line. Okay. Where's my lipstick? It's Subversive Socialite from NYX Cosmetics. And then I'm gonna use a flat concealer brush and take the purple highlighter from Lime Crime and pop that on top. Fucker. You see what I did? Okay, I think that's it. Actually turned out to be a pretty wearable look, right? I didn't use any blues at all. Should we transform this with some blues? Or keep it as is? I think we'll keep it as is. I think it's pretty. Okay, well, thank you to Pamela for joining my live stream today and directing my direction. Anyway, if you like this live stream, I can't talk today. If you like this live stream and you want to see more, please let me know in the comments down below. I can do them more frequently. These are a lot easier than edited videos. I also have an edited video coming your way. And if anyone else wants to see a makeup collection video or a Wish try-on haul video, just let me know in the comments below as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's all at I'm a Pluralist. And I'll see you guys next time.